What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. I've got my lights have fallen down, so I'm gonna have to figure this crap out. Oh my gosh. So the Cowboys, we all know, just hired Christian Parker to be their defensive coordinator. So following 2025, you had Matt Eberflus. 2024, you had Mike Zimmer. 2021 to 23, you had Dan Quinn. And Mike Nolan was held the position for the 2020 season. So Mike Nolan's defense was a disaster. Was it Mike Nolan? Probably not all Mike Nolan, to be honest. Dan Quinn's defense was pretty good for a couple years. And then 2023 just seemed to collapse. Then you go 24, and you give Zimmer 1 year, the defense started to look a lot better towards the end of the 2024 season. So my question is, you started to see Maurice Liufau play better and some other players, and then you get rid of him. And then you bring in Eberflus, and Liufau takes a turn backwards, and just about every other player. I mean, it just seemed like he made things worse. But I don't know. Christian Parker, we'll see. At least hope he gets more than 1 year. I feel like Zimmer didn't get a fair shake. I think if you give Zimmer another year and build his defense up some more through draft and free agency, could have had a different result last year. Much different. Eberflus, just, man, I don't know if it's him or a combination of him and the players. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. But let's look at the defense as it's constructed now. Because for the most part, there are questions all over the board. And there's legit questions on offense, too. But we're not going to worry about that today. We're going to go defense. So Jadeveon Clowney, he's played outside backer with the Texans before, and he's played defensive end. I would definitely keep him. Ezekaru, definitely going to keep him. Houston, I think, can be a valuable piece, especially in Parker's defense. Fowler, get him for a decent price at 31. I'd consider bringing him back. Odileye. I don't know. Haven't seen enough of him. Sam Williams, I'd probably let him walk. Maybe Christian Parker can get more out of him, but you're going to have to pay him if he does. Kenny Clark, I've heard already they're talking about trading him. If we can keep him for the right price, I'd keep him. Oso Digazua, I think is going to be fine. Still young enough. Solomon Thomas, I'd probably let him walk and replace him with somebody younger. Jay Toya, I liked him out of UCLA. I think eventually he'll be a really good player alongside Quinnen Williams from the Jets. And I'm interested to see if we keep Perrion Winfrey because he was hurt all season last year. I'm interested to see. I really like some of his film and all. Justin Barron, maybe he cracks the linebacker spot for a roster spot. Shamar James showed some promise. Isaiah Land, we liked him before, and now he's back. Maurice Liufau should take a step forward. Kenneth Murray is gone. Overshown, obviously, as long as he stays healthy, is our best linebacker. Logan Wilson, I'd probably keep him. Corey Ballantyne, Trequise Bridges, if I pronounce that right. I liked some of his stuff. Josh Butler was hurt, so I don't know. Kalen Carson looked lost. But him and Zion Childress, maybe, are ready to move forward. And Siobhan Revel and Reddy Stewart can take over. Elijah Clark, I like some of what I saw from him. Marquise Bell, he's a guy. Malik Hooker and Donovan Wilson, I think, are done. But maybe in this defense. Julius Wood, I liked him. He's back now. I'd probably run with Wood and Clark. Maybe keep Bell. I'd probably really, instead of Bell, I'd probably bring in Wanye Thomas and try to keep him. Deron Bland's coming back healthy. Peyton Turner, do we keep him? And, of course, Jack Sanborn. I would probably give Sanborn another shot, and Turner, since Turner was hurt all year. Maybe Turner can turn the corner. Just saying. Yeah, that's some of my thoughts. But I would definitely, as far as Javonte Williams, I don't know. Offensive line, Trevor Keegan, Rob Jones, and TJ Bass, I try to keep them. Tyler Guyton is a concern. But again, we'll get into that in another video because it's more focused on defense. Obviously, you've heard about Max Crosby, Trey Hendrickson, Myles Garrett, I think, has had a question. Nick Bosa's had a question. Joey Bosa has been floated out there. Devin Bush, I'm not completely sold. I'm not completely against. I'm kind of 50-50 on Devin Bush. He's been up and down. TJ Watt, I don't think you're going to get him. I can't remember if it was KD Drummond or who it was. One of the Cowboys beat writers mentioned trading for Nate Herbig, the linebacker from Pittsburgh. That idea I like a lot, but we'll go into that in a separate video. But there's some workable pieces that I think Christian Parker can make better, but we're still going to have some needs there, and even offensively, we're not complete, to be honest. But we will see what happens here and what they decide to do. Still quite a bit of questions, but I still like a lot of the guys we have, and we didn't get to see. So a quarterback, we definitely need to draft a guy or get another guy. I'm out on Will Grier. I'm letting him walk, and I'm out on Joe Milton. They don't fit the system of Schottenheimer. I'm sorry. People can get mad, but it is what it is. And they really don't fit at all anywhere. But we'll see. Maybe they turn a corner. Will Grier at 30, I don't think he's going to turn a corner. Milton, maybe at 25, 26, maybe. But I'm not too optimistic. Draft a young guy. I don't even know who's coming out, but we'll take a look at that in another video, guys. If you like the video, like, subscribe, comment, share, notifications. Once you do, and we hit 100, try to do a free giveaway, so I'll figure that out when we get closer. Love y'all. Catch you on the next video. Peace.